왜 이렇게 찐따같냐?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
그럼요.
Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
말투가 바로 이런
Thank you,
거란다.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
오야 씨.
Eleazar!
알리다.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
엄마 좀 어색했을 거.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
알리다.
Of course. Why don't we
알리다.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your
Wonderful
young
idea.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
가자고.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
내 말투 근데
Good
내
to see
목소리 왜 이렇게
old
특이하냐?
pile of rocks.
뭐야? 왜? 뭐? 이거 페스트랄인가 보다. 오! 뭐야, 쟤? 우와다, 브로! 이 개놈 시키 때문에 내가 1시간 반을 게임 못했던 거 아니야? 아, 파워 런치. 아, 넘어가고 싶지만 못 게임 중이자니
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
아니, 이 통성명을 지금
A
한다고?
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How
네, 눈 좀
extraordinary.
멋있죠?
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
나도
as the
마찬가지야.
other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
부탁하셨네.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
더 좋은
Professor
수준만하게
Fig
힘들
is not only an
거야.
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
오! 야! 저 그림 저렇게
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although
저는
I've
사실
yet to convince my
영화를
colleagues
한
at the
편도 안
ministry,
봤어요.
I believe
대신에
he is a
책을
significant
굉장히 많이
threat.
봤다. 해리포터.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me
Eleazar?
to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me,
오, 뭐냐
Eleazar.
저거? 죽음의
It came
성물
to
중
me via
하나입니까?
her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably
뭘까?
from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever
란록이
magic
좀
protects
나쁜
this is
사람일까 봐요.
powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
goblin
What's
metal?
that glow?
What's that glow?
I don't see
아, 내
glow.
말투 왜 저래?
Nor do I.
금속이 뭐죠? 어우, 열려버렸어.
Merlin's beard. How did you?
Wait. We do.
오, 드래곤이야. 먹힌 거임? 헐! 이 상황에서 먹는다고? 페스트랄들을 보인다. 이게 죽음이 다가오면은 보이는 거잖아요.
The key!
오! 열쇠가 드래곤이 온다. 손 빨리 떼라. 먹히는 줄 알았잖아. 귀여워. 왜 깜짝이야?
Are you alright?
으.
You're hurt.
다쳤어요.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
매니큐어 같이
That stuff
생겼냐?
will right you in a
마시기
second.
시작해. 위젠 웰드 묘약. 밑으로 내려버리면은 물약을 마신다. 꼴깍꼴깍.
What happened?
What?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell
잡아먹고.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
교수님.
Sir, where are we?
여기가 어디죠?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
포트키.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
이거 열쇠 잡아갖고 포트키가 그거잖아요.
I'm feeling better, sir.
순간이동
If
장치.
you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
알겠습니다.
why?
교수님. 엘로 이동하세요. 머리가 대걸레에요. 락앤롤 베이비. 뭐야? 저 뭐냐?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
당연히 그래야.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
알겠습니다, 교수. 가자르. 갑자기 뛴다르.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
깜짝이야르. 점프르.
Miriam
Oh,
spent
oh, oh,
years
oh.
searching for
어지러워.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Ancient
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
갑자기 한다 알려.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Ancient
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
알겠어요.
There's the path down below. This way.
점프를
Sir,
바르.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
근데 너무
understand
이게
why
다른
such
게임에 비해서
powerful
많이
magic
휙휙
disappeared
바뀌네.
from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
젤입니다, 교수.
Is that ice?
It's
얼음인가?
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
그럼요,
Focus
교수.
on the center.
가운데 어떻게 R2를 탭하세요. 이거요?
Excellent.
카메라 R로 움직이는 목표물을 선택해서 락온을 해서 R2로 쏜다. 오! 교수님!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
허리 괜찮으신가요? 머리 진짜. 오, 바다가 좀 기가 막히네.
Ah, up there.
오, 구르기도 있다. 이거 뭔가 반짝인다. 어떻게 쏘나? 오, 야 뭐야?
We're close now. It's
항아리다.
just
나는 항아리 파괴범이다. 잠깐만. 이거 드롭받기 된다.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
아니 뭐야? 이거 나 지금 내 드롭스를 내가 방송에서 하면서 드롭스가 활성화가 돼 있네? 여러분들 나 드롭스 활성화 돼 있으니까 내 거 방송 보면은 그거 되네요.
Almost there.
내 거 드롭스가 돼 있냐 왜? Almost there. 그렇다면 항아리 파괴범. 항아리 짜리. 항아리. 저런 항아리. 항아리.
Why would someone have built this here?
I
항아리.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
항아리
around
보인다.
the place that seems out of place.
조준해라르. 교수님 기다리라르. 오케이. 알았어. 나보러 일로 가지 말라네. 저건 뭐가 아니야. 어이씨. 교수님, 나 저기 가고 싶어. 항아리. 조사하기.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
벽화 같은데요?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
오, 노스트라다무스. 그래서 교수님, 내가 절로 가야 되는 건가요? 항아리! 조사하기.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
항아리를 내 눈에 항아리 보이면은 다 죽여라. 항아리
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
오,
But what
대체
could it
뭐에
be
걸려져
blocking?
있는 거를
What's this?
별을
Professor
조사해봐.
Fig!
교수님 여기 거울이 있어를. 호그와트로 가는 길. 아니 폐허 계속 조사하는데 뭐야? 오씨 깜짝 놀랐잖아.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
나도 몰라.
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
안 보인다고?
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
마법과 상여 적응하세요를. 아니 왜 안 되는 거지? 조사를 하기를.
What in
뭐야?
Merlin's name?
고블린을 깨워를.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
방금 드르렁 소리.
Hello?
고블린은 일어나세요를. 아하 뭐 아니 그냥 깨라 그래. 아니 이렇게 깨워?
It can't be.
세상에
Just a moment.
말투가 왜 이렇게 되는 거야?
Wait a minute.
중얼.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
와 그림
Vault
진짜
number
생겼구나.
12, I presume.
아 그럼요.
Precisely. The key?
열쇠 어디?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
열쇠를.
This way, then.
알겠어.
Stay close.
아, 내 턱주가리 굉장히 신경 쓰이. 와,
After you.
예.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
마하하. 웃기네. 오, 너무 빨라요.
Are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our
Oh,
way
what's
to
that?
vault number 12. As we speak, we're just
오,
beneath the main lobby.
너무 빨라요.
Now at the
아니,
news.
한 바퀴 왜 돌았어요?
to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both,
어이구.
will arrange for such a service.
아니, 이거 안전한 건 맞아요? 오! 와, 이거 어떻게 이렇게 최신 기술?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
와,
These
이거
are the number
뭐야?
vaults that we're passing now.
너무 편안하고 안락하구먼?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
아 지금 여기
centuries ago.
지금
It
보니까
resides in the
약간
deepest
저기
part of the
두고람
bank.
같이 생긴 것들이 다
Civilian, with
그거였어.
quite a distance to go.
금고였네 저게. 오, 뭐야? 팔이 굉장히 기시네.
Vault number.
12번이요.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
어우 세 보인다잉. 왜 갑자기? 어? 왜 같이 따라오지?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
완장이 빛나.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
꼬리를
that?
쳤었다고?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
와, 근데 저 차 겁나 그건데?
Here we are.
멋있는데? Here we are. 이놈의 피규어 그것으로 따라가세요.
When
이거
was the
그만
last
좀
time this vault
나와라.
was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
오늘 내가 찾아왔어요. 물리지도 않는데 그냥 바로 열리자고.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
종류석이 아니 저기요 여기 그냥 동굴인데요? 아이
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
looking for.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
어?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
왜 가...
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
이게 뭐예요? 에어로 지팡이 균형을 잡고 문양의 경로를 따라 주문을 배우세요. 해당 버튼을 누르세요. 지금이다. 오 마이 갓, 이게 무엇인가? 다시 여기 누르고. 개 어렵다. 이게 뭐야? 아니 뭐 아니 뭐라 어쩌라는겨? 꽤 어렵다. 레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
알겠어요. 갑시다. 레벨리오.
A door.
너.
Well, that's a start.
레벨리오.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
그러면요.
Lead the way.
조사를 해볼까?
Lumos!
얼른머스.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
아니 너무 어두운걸? 교수님 좀 더 밝게 안 됐나요? 아니 손전등보다도 못해.
I see something
Oh!
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
바닥이 있어요. 소리가 들려. 아니 마법과 상호작용하세요.
Revelio.
레벨리. 뭐야 레벨리. 모자라고. 어우 좋아.
What happened?
이거
When I
뭐야?
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
전 괜찮아요.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
그러게요. 저 누구야?
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
아니야. 위에도 살짝 나왔어.
Revelio.
레벨리.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
군답니까?
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
얼른 뭐. 오 마이 갓. 또 이거? 오케이. 얼른 뭐. 지팡이를 빛나게 하는 주문인 루모스를 획득하였다. R2.
Lumos.
루모.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me.
루모.
It does follow the light.
오, 군단 형. 프로테고. 갑자기 공격을 한다. 아시. 디센드. 렛츠고. 이뻐. 나도 그런 거 배워. 엑스볼도 나는 기본 기술. 나는 기본 기술. 갑자기 로봇. 컴프링고. 그렇게 이만 멋있게 싸워. 디폴트. 나도 따라하는 저 컴프링고. 컴프링고. 레비오. 네. 앞으로 할 일을 잘 모르겠을 때는 목표를 확인하세요. 오케이. 아! 오케이. 저기 공격을 풀어떼고, 뭐야? 풀어떼고. 뭐야? 아니, 그만 부셔봐! 풀어떼고. 프로테고를 하나만 더 막으면 되나? 프로테고를 된거 아니야? 교수님 제가 많이 아픕니다. 피가 자동으로 차네. 밑에 여기 오른쪽 밑에 보이면은 저거 보이시죠? 피가 차네요.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
뭐야 지금 지금
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
막을 불빛 목같이 생겼네?
That's where they're leading me. Hello again.
조사를 해봐. 루머스 레벨리
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
루머스 어쩌라고? 일로 가라고? 와봐 이 자식아.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, shut the fuck. 포테고를. 깜짝이야. 포테고를. 땅. 은근히 좀 그러네. 포테고를 사용하는 중에 길게 눌러서 스톱 파이로 적을 카운터하라. 뭔 소리야 이게? 안 보여를 이 자식들. 안 보여를. 뭐야? 안 보여를? 아니 뭐야? 물량 먹어야겠어요. 아니 프로테고 길게 누르라며 얘들아. 뭔 개소리야 이게. 오케이. 프로테고를 스페파이. 프로테고를 스페파이. 그 다음에 기절한 거 때려 죽여요. 내좀 알았다. 프로테고 스페파이. 왜 제가 맞는 건데? 프로테고 스페파이. 일단 넣고 죽여. 프로테고 스페파이. 프로테고 스페파이. 아니 이거 프로테고 스페파이. 프로테고 스페파이. 왜 제가 맞냐고. 프로테고 스페파이. 프로테고 스페파이. 아니 프로테고 스페파이. 아니 왜 니가 맞냐고. 떼고 엔딩 굿바이. 떼고 엔딩 굿바이. 아니 얘를 치면 안 될까? 떼고 엔딩 굿바이.
Lumos.
피 좀 채워주세요. 아 물약 벌써 2개나 썼어. 질주하려면 L3를 길게 누르세요. 이거부터 조사하면 안 돼? 네. 가자! 누구? 이건 또 뭐대? 탁탁탁탁탁. 오! 매직 같은 매직. 좋아. 야야야야. 물량.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
어디?
but I found this floating above that basin.
이게 로켓이야.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
이 기억을 들여다보는 펜시브가 그 이제 마지막 죽음의 성물 때 이제 덤블도어 교수랑 해리포터랑 둘이 찾으러 다니죠. 이걸 보면서 이 펜시브 이거를 보면서 이제 계속 볼드모트 죽음의 성물을 찾으러 다니죠. 잠깐 봐 이거. 오우 덤블도어. 덤블도어는 아니죠? 뭐야?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well.
로고드다.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow.
퍼시벌
It will
레켄.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
찰스 로고드는
We
되게
are
유명한
entrusting the one who
애잖아.
embarks on this path with powerful secrets,
로고드.
with knowledge
로고드.
others will do
로고드 어서 많이
anything to obtain.
들어봤는데?
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
증명해 보여.
We've done all that we can.
뇌에서 기억을 빼내.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
저는
Can I
몰라.
see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
오.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
네버모어야.
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
오.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
아니.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No
나쁘구나.
need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
고블린 자식.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
그 너희
Sir,
그거
I
아니야?
must insist.
착한
I was to grant
고블린은
access
죽은
only to one with the
고블린밖에 없다.
key, and you didn't have it.
죽었어?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps
얘는
your
지팡이도
young
없이
friend
마법 쓴다.
here will be more helpful.
끙끙거리는 소리, 끙끙거리. 저런 것까지 자막으로 써줘야 되는데. 녹아내려. 착한 고블린, 이스 죽은 고블린. 튀어. 교수님 빨리 피해요. 오 마이 갓. 안돼. 교수님 허리. 오 마이 갓. 끙끙거리. 진짜 왜 함성 웃음.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
여러모로 웃긴데 좀.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly
뭐야?
unaffected by my magic.
둘이 아는 사이가 아니셨어요?
Where are we?
It can't be.
맙소사.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
기숙사 배정식 한다. 나 이거 연동해갖고 슬리데린 나오는 거 아니에요? 이 그거다. 기차. 4분의 3분광장 그 있는 기차죠. 빠빠빠라바빠라라라. 나는 프레임이 살짝 떨어지는 것 같아. 와! 호그와트레거시 모드 게임. 이거 시리즈별로 낼라나보다. 시리즈별로 낼라나봐요. 근데 멋있다 호그와트. 좋아. 저는 참고로 영화를 단 한 편도 보지 않고 오로지 책만 겁나 많이 본 사람입니다. 야 멋있다. 영화에서도 이렇게 나오나? 오늘 여시오.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
세레머니. 근데
I'm
내가
no
5학년인데.
expert, but that seems more. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
빨리 갔다
They
오세요.
need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between
착한
you
고블린은
and me.
죽은
Of course,
고블린밖에 없다고?
thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
어씨, 손가락게 생겼네? 아니네? 왜 그렇게 쳐다봐? 약간 그 소리 낼 것 같잖아요?
Phineas, Nigellus.
저분이 피니어스 나이질러스 교수님이셔?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
안녕하세요, 블랙 교수님.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
No.
complications.
Complications?
It
Complications.
seems the goblin problem has
Enough.
goblins! I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
말투 자꾸 너희 왜 그래?
I'll be in touch.
교수님 이름 블랙인데 옷도 좀 블랙으로 좀 맞춰 입으시지. 센스가 없으시네요. 왜 쳐다봐? 내 머리가 그렇게 이상한 나로?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
오
Welcome.
위즐리?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
알겠어. 이게 모자를 저렇게 잡아? 왜 저렇게 생겼어? 부들부들.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
어머 어때서요?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
아 빨리 좀
I'm
게임
looking
좀.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
결국은 또 슬리데린. 드롭을 획득했습니다. 지금 받을게요. 잠시만요. 아니 드롭수가 몇 개야? 아니 뭐야 뭐 씨. 아 이제 내가 드롭스를 활성화할 수 있도록 이게 바꿔놓은 거네요. 아 오케이 확인. 슬리데린스 교활하고 야망이 넘치며 권력력에 구움진 것으로 알려진 슬리데린 기숙사입니다. 알겠습니다. 그래야지 내가 슬리데린 스네이프 교수처럼
You belong in Slytherin.
레비오사. 오 초록색 마음에 들거든요. 아, 근데 후프도 마음에 들었는데 결국에는 슬리데린이 돼버리네.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
뭐라고?
cancelled.
이건 말도 안 돼.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
아니 그게
You
문제가
are
아니잖아요.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to
아니,
do before
퀴디치가
classes begin
중단됐는데.
tomorrow.
아니
I
축구를
said
금지시키고
I'm
운동장에서
sure
뛰라는
you will
거랑
have
뭔
plenty
차이야?
to do before classes begin tomorrow.
이씨 사람들 애들 지금 다 봐봐 지금 표정.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
아 그럼
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
컴온.
As I was saying, I'm
guess
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
저도
Deputy
여기
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
되게 선하게 생기셨어, 그죠? 목소리도 그렇고.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It
그럼요.
may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
열마. 가자.
Very well. Aspiration.
열망. 와! 멋져! 야! 슬리데린 마음에 든다!
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
감사합니다.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
호그와트? 발음이 호그와트? 이런다? 영국 영어 어렵다. 호그와트? A를 약간 O 발음처럼 한다? 그러네. 워터도 원래 오터 이러잖아.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
오, 야, 슬리데린 휴게실 되게 멋있게 생겼다. 오, 난로 봐. 멋있다. 야, 여기 마음에 드는데? 아, 근데 개인론 좀. 아, 군대냐고. 뭐 뛰어?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I introduce myself. 어디 있냐?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
어떤 년이? 야, 불 꺼버렸어. 이건 뭐? 그냥 돌려봐라. 저것도 돌려봐라. 왜 깜짝 놀랐네, 야를? 어디 있단 말이야?
Well, I suppose. No.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Oh.
Welcome to Slytherin.
슬리데린 같이 안 생겼다,
Not
너?
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
야, 벌써 소문이 났어?
It
Interesting.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
말투 씨, 진짜.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
어서 오세요. 뭐 읽고 있어?
What book were you reading?
A
뭐
spellbook
읽고
I picked up.
있어?
Has a few interesting things, but
오,
not
주문서.
exactly what I
나도
was
좀
looking for.
흥미롭다, 그런 거
I'm
보면.
sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
무슨 뜻이야?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation
야.
for another time.
그래, 비밀의
It was
주문
good
이런
meeting
거.
you. Good luck today.
그래, 금지된 주문 이런 거. 야, 잘, 좋아. 야, 얘를 좀 세바스찬 쉘로우 이 친구를 좀 많이 좀 만나야겠구만. 쟤랑 좀 친해져야겠구만.
Might
깜짝이야.
want to think that again.
에?
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
아, 훈수충.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
아, 훈수충.
Checkmate. Told you.
아, 훈수충 좀.
You should have listened to me.
아니?
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
아, 레전더리. 그래, 레전드 네버 다이다 이 자식아. 우리끼리 알아서 했어, 이뉴나.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A
말투가
broom would have been
없어.
kindling.
Not the way I fly.
내가
Perhaps one
알겠냐?
of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
아, 말 걸기 쉬네.
Do you have a lot of time to fly
많이
during school?
뜨냐?
I make the time.
오,
There's
씨.
nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to
스파이어는
clear the
뭐지?
mind.
Are
체스
you
좀
a
아니?
keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
진짜 훈수충 이거 훈수충
Goodbye,
빡치는데?
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
어이 말투가 왜 이렇게 야 니는 하나하나 빡치는데
Lumos.
개놈 시키 저거 하나하나가 빡치네 쟨 오미니스 콘트
I think I heard one.
물고기 뭐야?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
아니 너 눈깔이 왜
Based
이래
on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're
어디를
new
보고
to-
얘기하는 거야 친구야?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a
뭐야?
memorable arrival.
얘 눈이 안 보이나 봐.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here,
my
I had
name
to
is
start
Tom,
right
guys.
away.
You're definitely in the right house.
아 그럼?
Do let me know
눈이
if I
안
can be of
보이나
any
봐요,
help
얘.
as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
너
Most
슬리데린이 있냐?
certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar
오,
Slytherin,
야,
one of the
집게
four
우동이야.
founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac.
순수 혈통 많이 하고.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
아.
Thank you, Ominous.
아는데
Very nice to
그냥
meet you.
구경하는
Pleasure
거야, 이
was all
자식아?
mine. Don't be a stranger.
그래.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor
Oh,
Weasley
맥도웰.
is waiting for you just by the stairs.
계단에서 찾고 있다고 오르길 타면 돌려.
I can't help but when Howin asked me, I said I once had a canary. She almost threw me out of
아
class.
별로 안 쳤어 이 자식아.
Lumos.
When it gets dark earlier, I'd spend all night.
아이씨. 와 그림 봐. 크라켄이다. 이건 뭐야? 용? 뭐야? 얘는 동양용하고 서양용을 합쳐놨다? 그쵸? 되게 신기하다. 동양용, 서양용을 합쳐놨어. 와, 오, 야. 멋있어. 교수님
Good morning.
안녕하세요.
I trust you're ready for your first day at
morning.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch
그럼요.
up with your
공부 열심히
classmates
해야죠.
and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
부엉이요.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can
이거
have when you
설마
leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
필기시험
and the
이딴 것도
Department of
설마
Magical
있진
Education
않겠지?
at the
게임.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
오.
Here you are.
특별 취급은 좀 마음에 안 드는데. 이건 그냥 똑같이. 와우. 익스펙토 펜트로. 윙가르디오.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field
아씨,
guide.
턱 너무
It will help
거슬려.
you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
그래요?
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
오, 겨드랑이의 수납 공간.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Walk
Walk
마음에
with
들어요.
me and we shall put it to the test.
감사합니다. 위줄 교수님 마음에
This
드네요.
way.
또 화끈하고. 근데 너 그거 뭘 보고 있니? 이거 뭐야?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
근데
I was
나중에
a
뭐 놀 수
student.
있나 봐.
Using the guide
교수님,
will
나안
also
들어갔어,
train you
이거를.
to be alert to your surroundings.
가시죠. 뭐야 갑자기 왜
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself
너
about
무릎이 안
visiting
좋구나. 계단에서 이렇게 뛰는 사람들은 무릎이 안
Do
좋은
keep
거거든요.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that
Oh.
statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
레벨리오. 켈피 조각상. 켈피. 이게 이제 불의 잔에서 나오는 애들이 켈피던가? 물귀신 켈피. 그래갖고 이제 얘네들 그 물에서 이제 뭐야 그 사랑하는 사람이라고 해야 되나? 뭐 중요한 사람들 이제 납치갖고 있을 때 켈피들이 이제 공격을 하죠. 네소의 괴물이래요. 이게 네소의 괴물이래. 필드 가이드 챌린지. 옵션 누르면은 필드 가이드가 열립니다. 오 마이 갓. 레벨의 파워를 증가시킵니다. 필드 가이드 추적해서 챌린지 메뉴 선택하라고. 이걸로? 잠깐만, 이거 수집 요소가 왜 이렇게 많냐? 오 마이 갓. 이거 수집 요소가 너무 많은 거 아니야?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
이거 오픈을, 오 마이 갓. 너무 멋있어. 갑시다, 교수님. 오!
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
플루가루다.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
지도? 빠른 이동 이제 이거래요. 지도 열기. 우와! 지도 왼쪽과 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 공간으로 휴게실과 연회장. 야, 와, 대박인 게 여기에서도 이 지역에서도 또 이게 있고 여기서도 또 지역마다 또 할 수 있고 이런 게 있나 봐. 해당 지역에서 이동할 수 있는 플로블 것을 볼 수 있습니다. 그래. 와, 대박이다. 그러면은 이 오픈월드라는 게 결국에는 그래서 뭐 어쩌라고. 도서관 별관 지역? 중앙홀 플로 불꽃을 해제했대. 중앙홀 플로 불꽃? 이거냐? 이제 그냥 순간이동 장치죠, 플로 불꽃은. 난로로 왔다 갔다 할 수 있는.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
야, 도서관에 있으면은 나
You can get
맨날 거의
almost
짱 박힐
anywhere
거다.
in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to
킹스
speak.
크로스.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible
첫날인데요?
to replace the supplies you lost
아니
on the way
나는
here.
왜 마법 소개
What will
좀
I learn in
말해주세요.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all
오,
terribly
약점을
useful.
잡는
I
마법.
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented
로넨
teacher.
교수님, 알겠습니다. 어둠의 마법 방어.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
햇캣. 블랙 교수님이 할 줄 알았는데 해켓 교수님이 하시네요.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
저기서 맨날
Hogsmeade.
벌꿀
You will
맥주
also,
그거
I imagine,
먹잖아요.
enjoy many a
버터맥주.
butterbeer there with friends in due course.
약간 특이할 것 같아.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
위즐리 교수님은 그래도 좋은 터놓고 얘기할 수 있는 그런 교수님인 것 같거든요.
We
얘기해보자.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
나를 믿어요.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
그럼요.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of
Thank
course. 와, 코 진짜 크다.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
알겠습니다.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
자식아,
Lumos.
이렇게 하는 거야. 하루 종일 못 하고 있어. 답답해 죽겠네. 그 길이 어디 있니? 교수님?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
그 정도까지만 얘기했어요.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도를 펼쳐보라고요? 숑? 이게 뭔데? 아, 여기서 퀘스트를 추적을 할 수가 있구나. 이게 메인 퀘스트 노란 게 어둠의 마법 수호법. 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요 사항이 추적. 레벨도 있군요. 레벨에 도달하거나 퀘스트를 활성화하는데 필요한 주문이 필요하다. 이거는 뭐야? 이 호그와트 안에 있는 컬렉션하고 필드 가이드랑 이런 게 필드 가이드 페이지가 150개나 된다고? 마법 수업. 어둠의 방어보다는 마법 수업이 좀 더 궁금하네요. 아시오 레비오스. 레비오스. 그래도 레비오스 가고 싶은데 갑자기?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
오, 성적보다는 그래요. 그런 호그와트에 오신 것을 환영합니다.